I'm gonna show you the first one. It's not really much of a stretch. It's more of just a warm up. So you're gonna take your knuckles and you're gonna massage pretty quick the wrist extensors and the wrist flexors. Of course, I'm tired. So yeah, she told me that would be useful for guitar, but obviously it's good for typing on a computer, using a computer mouse. It's good for really anything because it just warms the muscles up. It's always better to work with warm muscles than cold muscles. And same with the hands, you know. It's always bad to work with cold hands. So we're gonna actually start the actual stretches right now. You're gonna take your hands and cross your arms. Take your hands, put them on your elbows, and you're going to push that whole thing in front of you. Don't push too hard, just feel it. And once you feel it's a nice stretch, stay there for 20 seconds. Okay, and go back. What I like to do here is I have to do this 3 times, so I sort of alternate the positions so both shoulders get a good nice stretch. Do it again. The second exercise, the second stretch is actually pretty much the same thing but in a different position. This one is a little more extreme. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and I sit up at the edge of my seat here. You're going to look like you're about to practice autofellatio. You go like this and you do the exact same thing. Cross your arms and pretend like you want to stand up. Don't force it, just pretend like you want to rise. And this should really stretch your back. 18, 19, 20. Now you can try and actually go back up like that, but if it's your first time doing these kind of stretches, that might be a bit taxing. What the PT said to me is what she likes to do is just once she's done with the stretch, sort of release everything, but put your elbows on your knees, on your legs. Put your chin like this and take 2 deep breaths. And what I actually completely forgot to show you and to do this morning is this exercise. So what the PT noticed is like my hands, they're pretty weak and they sort of collapse like that with a little finger. They don't have a great, they don't have strength and support to stay well together. I really don't know how to explain this, but basically what helps fix that problem is to take your hands like this and just close them like that without moving your thumbs at all, which is pretty hard because the brain really doesn't want to cooperate at first. And you should do that 10 times, but I think you get the gist. I want to show you the last thing. So I don't do it exactly like that because it's been pretty irritating to my left carpal tunnel, but you go like this and you push, right? Forwards, back, and you do that 10 times. So that's the thing, 3 times for this, 3 times for down there, 10 times for this, and 10 times for this, but I like to do it that way because it's less irritating to the carpal tunnel. She said to do it with the bicep up, so I guess if you do it that way, your bicep is still facing up, so that should be okay. Don't force anything, don't make it so strong, keep it light. She told me the whole point was to do them lightly so that the body learns something else than pure strength and stuff like that. So I'm not a doctor. Definitely keep on your journey, but this will definitely help anyone with posture problems. And remember, don't put your head too forward like that. Massage the forearms. Do this. Crossed arms in front of you, crossed arms behind your legs, and lastly, you go like this with the palms facing up if you can, or vertical to the ground if you can't. And yeah, that's it. That's my daily stretches, and I do that stuff 3 times a day, or at least I should. And yeah, she said I could do it more, but I recommend starting with twice or thrice a day. I think that's a pretty good basis. Sorry for the drawn out video. I just really wanted to get it out of the way. I'm kind of tired, and also I look homeless, but I'm not. I promise this is my room. Everything's good. I'll see you around. Bye.